on this computer. There we go. Okay, is that okay still? You can hear me? Yeah. Okay, cool. Right, let's begin. So, today, what we're going to be focusing on is the heart chakra, Anahata chakra. So, just as I usually do, I'm going to talk you through the breathing that we do. So obviously after the seated meditation and breathing, we're going to do the Brahmari breath, which we have done one time before. It's the hummingbee breath. And it's where you take your index finger, you keep your arms nice and wide so the elbows and chest space is open. And you take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, you're going to close off your ears and exhale a humming sound for the whole of the out breath. And what we're going to do is we're going to do that for 1 full minute. So some people's breaths are shorter than others. So as soon as you finish the exhale, inhale again and do it all again. So the idea of the Brahmari breath is that it's really the reverberations, the vibrations within the body really help to ease trauma within the cells and are really, really good for stress and anxiety. So I just thought it'd be a really nice one to do today. Okay? So we'll do that. I just wanted to show you so that when I talk to you and your eyes are closed, you'll know what we're doing. Okay? So, coming to a comfortable seat. Placing your hands face down on your knees, sitting up nice and straight. Neck in line with the spine, top of the head flat. And then gently closing your eyes. We're going to start by relaxing the body. Starting with the crown of the head, relaxing through the forehead, relax the eyebrows, relax the eyelids, let them be heavy, relax the eyeballs, let them sink back into their sockets, relaxing the cheekbones and cheek muscles, moving down through your mouth, relax your jaw, let go of any tension you're holding in the jaw this morning. Relax the lips, let them be soft. And relax the tongue, make sure it's not stuck to the roof of your mouth. Moving down through your neck, relax your shoulders, just let them go, let them drop. Relaxing the arms, the tops of the arms, down through the elbows. The forearms relax, the wrists, all the way to the hands and out through your fingertips. Relax your chest. Let that be heavy. And relax the belly. Just let it hang out. Let go of any tension you're holding there this morning. Relaxing the hips. Let them sink down into the mat. And relax the thighs. Let them be open. Relaxing the knees and all the muscles and joints around the knees. Moving down through the calf muscles, all the way to the ankles, and then your feet. The tops of the feet relax, the soles of the feet relax, all the way to the toes, the big toe all the way to the little toe. The whole body is completely relaxed, from the crown of the head to the tips of the toes. Turning our attention to the breathing now, firstly focusing on the belly. Take a long inhalation to your belly. It rises and expands as we breathe in. And breathing out, the belly falls back to the natural position. Concentrating on the chest. Take a long inhalation to the chest. It rises and expands as we breathe in. And breathing out, the chest falls back to the natural position. Concentrating on the shoulders. Take a long inhalation to your shoulders. They rise and expand as we breathe in. And breathing out, everything falls back to the natural position. Combining all three, breathing first into the belly, then into the chest, then into the shoulders. Everything rises, and like a wave crashing, everything falls back to the natural position. We take one more breath to the chest. Chest rises and expands as we breathe in. And this time we breathe out of the mouth. Letting everything go. The breath is relaxed and the body is relaxed. We're going to do one more breathing practice this morning. We're going to do the Brahmari, the humming bee breath. So just getting yourselves ready, taking the arms out, bending them at the elbows, and getting ready with the index finger to just block off the ears. We're going to take an inhale, then we're going to close off the ears and exhale a humming sound for the whole of the out breath. Just enjoy the vibrations around the body. And once you've finished, then we'll repeat, and I'll tell you when we're going to stop. We're going to do 1 minute's worth. So everybody inhaling together, full inhale. Close off. Keep going. Finishing your out breath now. We release the arms and just come and place your left hand on your heart and your right hand on top. And we just sit for a minute. So today's practice, we're going to be working with Anahata chakra, heart chakra. Within this space, we're trying to come out of our head and our thoughts and move more into our feelings, our emotions within this heart space. Feelings of love, hope, forgiveness. So just bowing your head to your heart. And slowly taking the arms out to the sides, the palms face up. And raising your arms up above the head until the palms meet and the fingers interlock. Turning your palms to face the ceiling, stretching up through your arms. We slowly tilt the head back and gently open the eyes, let the light filter in this morning. As we then give ourselves a stretch out through the left and the right sides of the body. Evenly on both sides. And then bringing the arms back to center, lowering the chin, releasing your fingers, stretch out nice and long and wide through the fingertips, already feeling the energy passing through the body as you bring the arms down, ready to begin. Okay, so just rolling back onto your forearms. Let me just double check something. Check that. Okay, so just rolling back onto your forearms, we're going to swap legs. Okay, so crossing your legs the opposite way and we roll up to seated. And then when you roll up, right, your piece is falling out. There we go, we take the arms out. We take an inhale and raise the arms up above the head until the palms meet. So connecting with the palms, lengthen through the spine. We take an inhale and look up towards the hands. Then we look forward to me and draw the arms back behind the ears a little more. So keeping the arms really nice and straight, keep lifting out of the hips, keep breathing into the side ribs, lengthening through the fingertips up. That's it. And then keeping with the arms as they are, just bow your head to your heart. And notice as you do, you might start to round in the shoulders again. So see if you can draw the arms back again, behind the ears. And then again, inhale to look up at me, and then take the gaze the whole way up. Lengthen through the fingertips again, look up. Keep breathing into the side ribs, keep rooting down at the base. Deep inhale. Exhale, drop the chin, look forward, draw the arms back behind the ears. Really nice straight arms if you can. And then bowing the head to the heart. And then inhale, look forward. Exhale, the arms come down. Okay. Taking the hands behind you this time. Your fingertips are going to be facing forward. So just behind the back so that the arms can carry on being straight. You can sit up as you were. They're almost just like a support, but you're going to feel a bit of an opening in the wrist. Okay, and really also if you've got any onset of arthritis or anything like that, push down through the finger pad. Okay, now we take an inhale, we expand the chest and we just look up. So you draw your shoulders back and together, opening into the heart space this morning. So breathe into the wrist, lift the sternum. Try and engage the abdominals as well. So pull the belly back towards the spine. Deep inhale, expand the chest, draw the shoulders together, and then exhale, draw the chin in and draw the head to the heart. Keep the hands as they are, and then inhale, we go again. So lift the chest, everything lifts, sternum lifts, chest lifts, gaze goes up. Don't drop the head back, just look directly up. That's it. Keep breathing into the heart space, so draw the shoulders open. We're really opening up into the chest area this morning. One more deep inhale, and exhale, chin comes in, head to heart, just rounding a little bit, but still engaging through your palms. Okay, one final time. So inhale, lift, open, expand, lift the chest. When we work into the heart space, we're just really working with those ideas of fearlessness, courage. We're being bold, moving into these areas. One more breath. And exhale, chin comes in. Okay, and then releasing the hands. Give the hands a bit of a wriggle out if you're a bit tight in the wrist this morning. And then rolling back onto your forearms again. We're going to cross the legs the opposite way and roll up to seated. And then we take an inhale and we raise the arms. So lengthening through the spine, lifting. And then exhale and we twist. So we take the left arm to the right knee, right arm goes round the back. You can place it on something if you need to, or on the floor. Then you expand, lift the chest, look to your left, and then exhale, rotate from the belly to look round towards the hand behind you. Really take your gaze there as well. We're really working also here with the eye muscles. Inhale, expand. Exhale, rotate. One more breath. Deep inhale, opening up in the chest. Exhale, rotate from the belly. Okay, inhale to center. Reach up, look forward to me. Look up towards the hands. And exhale, go the opposite way. So right arm goes on the outside edge of the left leg, left arm goes around the back. Okay, expanding the chest, looking to your left, and then exhaling from the belly, looking towards the fingertips behind you. Use your right arm as a bit of a lever to guide you that bit further round. Deep inhale, deep exhale. And then we inhale back to center, reach up. We do one more time on each side. Lengthen through the fingertips and exhale to the right. Use the left arm as a lever, palm places down. Now what you're going to do this time is you're going to loop the right arm round. You're going to bring it to your left hip. So walk it round like a little spider coming round. It looks a bit like another being here. Okay, that's it. So then you're creating a little bit more opening in that chest space. And you still look round with the eyes. So follow the eyes to the back of the mat where your hand was. Then inhale, see if you could lift the sternum a bit more, lengthen through the spine, and exhale, rotate. One more breath. Deep inhale, exhale. And then releasing that right hand. Inhale up, lengthen in the middle. Exhale, opposite way, left side. Right arms as a lever. Then you just loop that left arm round. See if you can just grab anywhere on the inside edge of that right, top of the right thigh. Expand the chest, draw that left shoulder blade back, and gaze round. These twists are really, really good for detoxifying. They're also good for strengthening the spine. So remember, keep the length in the spine. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. And then inhaling to center. Reach up high in the middle. And exhale, bring the arms down. We're going to place them on the mat in front of us, and you're going to slowly come up onto your knees. So slowly coming up onto your knees. Okay. What we're going to do now is we're going to come up into Virasana. So if you guys got pillows nearby, you might be okay, actually, you two, I think, because you're pretty good with your hips. But we're going to come and sit in hero pose, Virasana. So you can sit with a pillow or block or whatever underneath you. If it's too much, you really want your knees to be together, though. So stop. That's it. That's it. Nice. So you guys are both comfortable like that, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Right. We're going to bring the arms forward. So sorry, I'm going to show you front on there. So arms forward. Okay, so we're going to scoop the right arm round the back. I'll show you from behind. Okay, you're going to bend it at the elbow and creep it up the back. Hang on. Okay, creep it up the back. That's it. And then the left arm goes up, lengthen, and then bend at the elbow. And if you can interlace, then do that. If you can't, you can use a jumper arm or something like that to hold with both hands, or you just make fists with your hands, okay? And if you use a jumper, use the sleeve, and then what you can do is slowly bring your arms together by drawing them up the sleeve, okay? Just using it. You what?
And a sock.
Sock, oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, I hadn't thought about that. That's very good as well. Okay, so then what you want to do is lift the chin and press the back of the head into that left arm. That's it. And draw this left arm right up behind the head so the elbow's pointing up towards the ceiling. That's it. And then expand the chest as you inhale. And then exhale, roll the shoulders back and together. And then try and pull the belly in a little bit so you're not arching the lower back either. Breathing into the chest, into the heart space. One more breath. And then you can release. Release the left arm, bring it up. Press down, press forward to release. Scooping to the right, bring the right arm down, bring it round and press forward. Okay, left side. So left arm goes round the back, bend it at the elbow, creep it up the back. Coming back to center, reaching up with the right, bending at the elbow, and then see if you can interlace. Notice if this side is easier than the other. And then the left arm comes up right behind the head. We lift the chin just a little to push the back of the head into the arm, creating a bit more opening in that right shoulder. Then draw the left shoulder back, expand through the chest on your inhale. Maybe close your eyes. And just breathing deeply. As we inhale deeply, we can also open up into this heart space. Imagine the lungs massaging the heart with every inhale. One more breath. And then releasing the fingers, we take the right arm up, reach up, bring it down, press forward to release, scoop to your left, bring the left arm down, bring it round, press forward. Okay, now we're going to scoop the arms forward, the whole body comes forward. We turn, I'll show you, turn the back of the hands so that they're coming together, and we take it to reverse prayer and draw the hands up the back. If you can't do reverse prayer, you just grab your opposite elbows, okay? But otherwise, if you can, even if you can just come a little way and your hands don't totally meet, that's also good because we're working into the wrists as well. And then you draw the elbows back. So imagine that someone's pulling you back with the elbows to the back of the room, and that creates a little bit more of a pull across the wrist. So breathe into the wrist, but also across the front of the chest. Again, just tucking the belly in a little bit, because otherwise there's a tendency to arch in these ones. Couple of deep breaths. One more inhale. And then slowly scooping the body forward. Turn the palms in towards the spine, bring them down, or release the elbows, bring them round. Okay, Baddha-Asana. So interlacing the fingers, turn the palms to face forward. We take an inhale and the arms come up and over. So we're drawing our little fingers towards the back of the room. So see if you can also just draw the shoulders down away from the ears. Then lengthen through the arms, slight lift of the chin, and little fingers drawing back. Pull in at the belly again and get that length in the spine. As you sit up nice and tall, you'll also feel the length in the arms. It's also another way of stopping us from rounding, getting dragged down by everything that's around us. So sitting up really nice and tall, breathe into the side ribs, the length. Every exhale, move the little fingers back towards the back wall. One more breath. And then slowly drawing the arms over the top of the head. Releasing your hands. We're going to do one more Eagle Garudasana. We take the arms out wide. We're going to take the right arm over the left. So give yourself a morning hug. Then bending at the elbows and the palms come together. Hands come away from the face. Elbows lift and then the shoulders come down. And you should feel the stretch across the top of the shoulders. So just breathing into that space, especially if you've got tension across your shoulders and in the neck and even in the jaw. So just release your jaw. Deep breathing into that area. One more breath.
Hello, sorry, just coming.
And then slowly drawing the arms into the chest. Give yourself a hug and then open wide. Let's run out of the room. I hope she's okay. And then left goes over right. Bend at the elbows and then bringing the hands together. So hands come away from the chest, elbows lift and shoulders drop down. So the elbows should be about in line with your shoulders at this point. So they're really quite high. And then just sending the breath to the top of the shoulders. Use your Ujjayi breath. Remember that gentle rasping in the back of the throat, so contraction of the glottis. One more inhale and exhale. And then slowly drawing the arms in towards the chest. Release your hands, give yourself a hug and open up wide. Okay. Right, we're going to come out, but come really slowly, okay, onto your knees, because you're going to feel a bit like a geriatric, probably. So coming up onto your knees, give the knees a bit of a massage out. And we're going to come onto all fours into table. So what you want is your shoulders above your wrists and your hips above your knees, okay? So we're going to start with cat-cow. So cat-cow, palms, fingers spread. Palms really activating, pressing down, and take an inhale, start to draw the chest through, tailbone lift, that's it, shoulders back. And exhaling to round, so tucking the chin in, really pushing up between the shoulder blades. That's it, nice. Inhale comes through, chest comes through. Shoulders back and draw them together. And exhale to round, go with your breath now. Inhale. Exhale. Deep Ujjayi breath. Inhale, working with the flexibility of the spine. Exhale, rounding. And then one more time. Inhale through to cow. And exhale to round to cat. And then inhale to center. Exhale, release. Okay, thread the needle. So we're going to take an inhale. I'll do it on the left side first. So take an inhale, open up on the left. Look up towards the left fingertip. And then exhale, draw that left arm under the right. Lower the left ear towards the mat. Really reach with those left fingers, but you're going to hover that left arm. That's it. it, lowering. And then inhale, come up, lift, open, expand, rotate from the hip, look up, exhale, take it through. Inhale, exhale. Really reach with those fingertips if you can, Beth, of that left up, that's it. And then inhale up, final time, rotate that bit deeper into that left hip, and exhale, take it through, all the way through. Okay, and then you're gonna lower that left arm all the way down, the left shoulder comes down, we still look down the left fingertips, but you're gonna walk your right fingers forward. And as you do, you should feel the release across the top of the shoulders and the neck. So really keep walking those right fingertips forward if you can. Send the breath to the belly and to the right rib cage. Take yourself a little bit deeper, walk the fingers a little further. You're opening up into that right armpit. One more breath. And then slowly walking the right hand back. Bring it back to beneath the shoulder and inhale to come up. Okay, same on the right side. So we take an inhale, we raise the right arm, rotate, open on the right side. Notice if this feels a bit tighter than the other side. And exhale, take it through, sweep it through all the way, looking down the right fingertips, but hovering the right ear, really activating through your fingers. Inhale, come up, lift, open, expand on the right. Exhale, take it through, sweep it through all the way. Inhale up. Keep pushing down through the top of the feet too. Keep yourself stable. Exhale, go through. And final time, inhale up. Rotate a bit deeper in the right hip. Exhale, take it through. And then lowering that right arm and shoulder all the way down. Let the right palm rest. You're going to walk the left fingertips forward. Enjoying that stretch across the top of the shoulders. Keep breathing into that space, into the neck. So relax the jaw. All this area can allow us, it closes down the heart space if we're rounded and we're tight at the back of the top of the shoulders. So just one more deep breath. And then slowly walking that left hand back, planting down with the palm. We come up with the right palm plants too. Okay, we're going to walk our hands further forward and we're going to prepare to come into our first downward facing dog. So tucking your toes under, you're going to push back into your downward facing dog. So downward facing dog, hands, shoulders width apart, feet, hips width apart. Let the head completely hang. Just let it go. Shake it out this morning. That's it. Rolling the armpits in towards your chest. So roll them in and draw the shoulders back away from the ears. Nice. And then, okay, so see if you can, girls, walk your both feet a little bit closer in towards your hands. Okay, and as you do, you'll feel that the feet are a little bit more planted then on your mat. And then see if you can walk your hands a little bit further forward. So you've still got that long down dog, but now your heels are down. So you're really feeling the energy of the legs here. Send a couple of deep breaths directly to the belly. And then we take an inhale, we raise the left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale and sweep the left foot forward, bring it to the front of the mat. You're going to lower the right, so it's going to come flat down. We're not going to Anjaneyasana, we're going to go to warrior one. Okay, so you want quite a long stance. You want your left knee to be over your ankle and then the arms come up. First of all, bring the palms together. That's it, and we look up. Take a deep inhale, exhale, sink a little deeper into that lunge. Ground through that back foot, so the back leg needs to be nice and straight. Then we take the arms a bit further apart and open through the chest a little more. That's it. Take an inhale, look up. And then exhale, come and bring the left hand onto the heart and the right hand on top. That's it. Okay, take an inhale, lift the chest, look up. So slight mini back bend. And then exhale, we're going to fold. You're going to bring your head down onto your left knee. And we're going to go again. Inhale, come up. Expand, lift, open the heart space. Exhale, come down. Bowing, surrendering. One more time. Inhale, lift. Come up. Exhale, bow. Come down. And then inhale up to center. You can release your hands, rotate through your arms, and we're going to come into our warrior two. So just check your warrior two. Check your arms are in a nice straight line. Check you're sinking down. So check your back arm best. You might need to open it, that's it, draw it back. So then you've got more of an opening across the chest too. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, sink a little lower in your lunge. Ground through that back foot, that's it. Take an inhale. Exhale. Then inhale, come up. We're going to come into reverse warrior. Exhale, come back. So right hand on the right leg. Left arm lift, look up towards the top thumb, and then rotate back. So you're breathing into this left rib cage now. Okay, ground down through the feet. Deep inhale, look up. First finger and thumb can meet in chin mudra, circuit of energy. Exhale, rotate back. Draw out of that left hip. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, nice. And then inhale, rotate all the way up to center, straightening the front leg as you come. Step your back foot a little bit closer in. So now you've got about 1 meter between your feet. The feet are in line with each other. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, come down. Bring the left hand on the inside edge of the left leg. Right arm lifts. So you lift out of your hips. That's it, as we come up. So engage the abdominals here. Now what you can do, like we did earlier, is you're going to loop that right arm round. You're going to hold on to the left hip. Okay, so loop it round the back. And then again, look up. So we're opening into that right shoulder. So breathe into the heart space. You're going to keep the core working too. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up to center, everybody. Exhale, rotate through your palm. Energize through your left foot. You guys still see me okay?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, good. And then take the arm forward. It just said my internet was unstable for some reason. Okay. That's it. And then lengthening through the fingertips. We're just going to hold here in your warrior threes. Okay, lengthen through. Neck is long. Your gaze is about 1/2 meter in front of you. Nice balance. Really nice. Keeping the focus. Keep the concentration. One more breath. And then exhale, release. Bring your hands down. Step the right leg back. Step your left leg back. And push back into your downward facing dog. So drawing back into your heels. That's it. Okay, give the head a bit of a shake out. Take one deep breath and exhale out of the mouth. Just let it go. Let everything go. Lion's breath. Normally in yoga, we're purely breathing through the nose. But this is the one moment you can just enjoy and exhale. You let the tongue hang out. You let it all go. One more breath. Inhale. And then take an inhale, raise the right leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, sweep the right foot forward, bring it to the front of the mat, warrior one. So left foot goes flat, it's facing slightly forward, probably at about 45 degrees, and we come up and the palms meet. You okay, Susie? Yeah?
Yeah, turning the power around the other way.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
it. So sinking low, so knee over ankle, gaze goes up. Lengthen through your fingertips, just like we did at the beginning. The palms are connecting. You feel the heat when you do this as well. Take an inhale. Exhale, arms go a little wider. Create a little bit more space for the heart now. Gaze is up, strong, determined. One more breath. Take an inhale. And then exhale. This time you place your right hand first on your heart and then your left. Inhale, lift the chest, look up, mini back bend, drop the shoulders down towards the hips and draw them back together. And then exhale, we lower. So come down, surrendering, bring the head down to your knee. So we have to remain really active with the legs. Inhale to lift, come up, expand, gaze goes up, heart is open. And exhale, we come down, rounding, closing, One more time. Inhale up. Notice how the heart's beating probably faster now than at the beginning. Just enjoy that energy within the heart space. One more breath. Inhale and then exhale. Release, open through the chest, and we sink low. So we're coming into warrior two. So low, so sink low. So arms directly in front of you, Beth. Warrior two. That's it. So it's sinking low. Remember, rotate the right knee out. You should be able to see your big toe on the right foot. That's it. And ground through the back of the left foot. Take an inhale. Exhale, sink a little deeper. One more breath. And then inhale up. First finger and thumb meet, chin mudra. Exhale, rotate back. So look towards the top hand. So it's a mini back bend, but what you're doing is you're really lifting out of this right hip. So you keep low in your lunge. You take an inhale, you lift out of the hip, and exhale, rotate back. That's it. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale up to center, straightening the front leg as you come, stepping the back foot a little bit closer in now. So you've got about a meter between your feet. Trikonasana. Inhale, reach forward, and exhale, come down. Right hand on the inside edge of the right leg. Then instead of just collapsing into your hip, you come up here out of your pelvis. So you lift out of the pelvis a little bit, and then you look up towards that top hand. So make sure the hand, that's it, Susie, the arms in line with the shoulder, nice. And then spread the fingers and look up towards the thumb. Take an inhale, and then exhale, loop that right, left arm round. So you're going to loop it round. You're going to hold on to the inside edge of the right thigh. You're going to breathe into the chest, and then you're going to look up towards the ceiling again. So you're just creating a little bit more space in the right shoulder, in the left shoulder here, opening up the chest. Keep the abdominals working so you're not dropping into your lower back. One more breath. And then inhale up to center. Exhale, rotate through your palms, and we're going to come up into warrior three. Take it to a variation. Ooh, wobblier on this side. So take it to a variation now. Notice if you are wobblier on this side than the other side. We're in the left side of the brain now, so that organizational side. Planning possibly needs a little bit more balance. Certainly does for me. Probably with everything that's been going on. Our mind is a little bit all over the place. So just enjoy this time in warrior three, finding your focus, your balance, concentration. One more inhale, and then exhale, the hands come down. Step your left foot back, step the right, pushing back into your downward facing dog. So drawing into your heels, give the head a little shake out if you need to, spread the fingers, spread the toes, nice and wide too. Okay, so we're going to go to Vashisthasana. So you're going to roll over onto the right side first. So rolling onto the right side. You can do this with crocodile arms, so you could put one arm and forearm down on the floor if you needed to. Otherwise, you lift through your hips, and then we take the left arm up and spread the fingers. Nice. Then if you want to, you can bring the left leg up into tree. Okay, so you can just bend the left knee. You can find your balance, lift through the hips and hold. Otherwise, just stay as you are. Nice. And then bring the left arm down, and we're going to roll over. So rolling over onto the left side, stack the feet, lift through the left hip this time, and right arm goes up. And then you can either stay here, or you can see if you can find your balance again in tree. Just working a little bit with that balance. Draw, if you have found tree, draw that right knee back so you're opening into the hip too. And then bringing the right arm down, bring the left leg back, push back into your downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale, take an exhale out of the mouth, let it go. The head hang, shake it out. Take an inhale, look to the hands, and exhale, slowly walking your feet forward to the front of your mat. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, we fold. And then inhaling, just slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, Drawing yourselves back up to standing, draw your arms out wide, reach out wide until the palms meet above the head, and then exhaling them down in front of the heart. And just closing your eyes just for a moment, centering yourself on your mat, in this space, in this body. Inhaling to open the eyes. Exhale, release your hands. Inhale the arms out wide. Reach out wide until the palms meet. Exhale, micro back bend. Lift the heart to the ceiling. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, the arms go out. Come down flat back first. Then you can let the head hang. Inhale to lift the chest. Look forward. Exhale, planting your palms and stepping back to plank and holding in your plank pose. So remember, plank, shoulders above wrists, heels above ankles. Pull up in the belly, push up between the shoulders. And everybody roll forward a little bit. Then get that opening in the wrists again. It'll stand us in good stead for some of the other balances, arm balances and things later. So take an inhale. Exhale, drop your knees where they are. Drop your chest and chin down between the hands. So that's it. Remember, you drop your chin down, but you keep your forearms off the mat and elbows are tucked in. That's it. And then inhale, slide through, baby cobra. Top of the feet go flat, elbows in, shoulders back. And then we come up and hold. Take an inhale, hold. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale, look over your left. Inhale to center. Exhale, head comes down. Just take a moment. Okay, well, hands go a little bit wider apart this time. Create a little bit more space for the chest. Now we take an inhale, we come up. Come a little bit higher if you can. Hold, shoulders back. Inhale, expand. Exhale, look over the right shoulder again. Inhale to center. Exhale, look over the left. Engage the abdominals here. Inhale to center. Exhale to fold. And then inhale up. Exhale, tuck the toes under, pushing back into downward facing dog. So just bending into your knees. This time do the same thing. So this time, not exactly the same thing, something slightly different. So keep the feet as they are and walk your hands a bit closer to the feet this time. Probably just about 20, 25 centimeters towards your feet. And then really engage your palms, push back through the heels, and you should see those heels start to draw down towards the mat. So everything's a little bit more engaged. Now walk the hands probably half the distance back again. And see if you can stay as you were with the legs. You're going to probably feel the muscles, the thigh muscles, starting to vibrate a little bit here as well. Send the breath to the belly. And then inhale, raise the left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, sweep the left foot forward, bring it to the front of the mat, lowering your right, and you're going to windmill the arms up into warrior two. So sinking low in your warrior two. Warrior two is really quite a long stance because you want your knee directly above your ankle. You don't want it over, you don't want it back. Okay, you want it directly over the top. That's it. Open through the chest. Inhale, expand. Exhale, root down through your feet. Take an inhale. Exhale, come down. Bring your left hand down on the inside edge of the left leg. You can bring it onto a block or something if you need to, and take the right arm up. See if you can draw the shoulder back behind the ear. So see if you can, Beth, your arm needs to be a little bit more in line with your shoulder, directly in line with your shoulder, your top arm. That's it. That's it. Okay, sink low. See if you can draw your left hip in a little bit. Okay, so don't let that left hip drop out. Draw it in. One more breath. Breathe into your hips. This is a real deep hip opener, this one. One more breath. And then everybody inhale, back up to center, straightening the front leg as you come. Exhale, plant the palms and turn your left foot so that it's parallel with the right. Okay, so outside edges of the feet are parallel. Inhale the arms forward. Exhale, scoop the arms around the back and interlace your fingers. Inhale, lift and open through the chest. come forward, and exhale, you fold. So you let the whole of the body come down. So drawing the arms over the top of the head. And as you do this, there's a tendency to drop back into the balls of your, into the, what it's called, heels of your feet. But see if you can roll forward onto the balls of the feet. So you need to grip in a little bit more with the toes. Let the head completely hang. Let it go. Shake it out. Okay? And then see if you can use your 4 deep breaths here to allow yourself to come that little bit deeper. So we're opening up across the heart space, the chest, as the arms are heavy and draw over the top of the head. We're opening up into the hamstrings, into the back of the legs. So engage your legs, gripping with the toes. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Allow the arms to come that little bit deeper overhead. Sit 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, engaging your legs to allow yourself to just slowly draw yourself back up to center. Coming back up to standing. You can release the arms. Palms pressed down. We turn the left foot to face forward. Energize through that standing leg, and you're going to come up into your warrior 3. But you're going to place your left hand on your heart and your right hand on top of the left hand. And you're just going to hold it here. Send the breath to the heart space, Anahata chakra, the 4th chakra, but probably the most important. Deep inhale, and then exhale, bring the hands down. Bring the hands down onto the floor or onto a block, or books are always good here instead of blocks. You probably don't have one to hand, but you basically need to take the left hand out about a foot to the left of the left foot. We're going to come into, oh, Susie does, that's good. Right, we're going to come into half moon. So start by energizing this top leg, this right leg, she says as she falls over. So energize that right leg, shoot it up to the ceiling, place the right hand on the hip, and then start to rotate and open through the chest. Turn the gaze to look towards that top arm. And then if you're feeling extra specially superhero-ish, you can lift the left fingertips off the mat too, because that shows the full engagement of that left leg. You don't really want to be dumping weight into that left hand if you can. That's it, nice. 1 more inhale, use your inhale to lift, and then the exhale, come down. Bring your right hand down, bring the left hand down, step the right leg back, take the left leg back and push back into your downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale, take an exhale out of the mouth, let it go. Creating some heat within the body now. 1 more inhale, exhale, let it go. Okay, right side to finish, right leg lift, 3-legged dog. Exhale, sweep the right foot forward, long stride, bring it to the front of the mat, lower your left, and windmill your arms up into your warrior 2. So opening through the chest, that's it, sinking low, rotating that right knee out, grounding through the left foot. Take an inhale, exhale, let the shoulders come down. Check your arms. So 1 more breath, inhale. Exhale to come down. Bring the right hand on the inside edge of the right foot and take the left arm up. So you're opening through the chest. Okay, so sink low. Come really low into this lunge now. Remember, rotate the right knee away from your right arm, but tuck the right hip in. Then you're going to get more of an opening in the hips. That's it. Try and relax the jaw as you look towards that top bone. 1 more breath, inhale, exhale. Everybody inhale up to center. Coming all the way up, straightening that right leg, palms pressed down. Now what we're going to do is you're going to walk your feet in. We're going to come for Devyasana, goddess pose. So your left foot goes out to the left, the right foot goes out to the right, okay? The wider you can take it, the better in terms of the opening of the hips, but it might also make you a little bit more wobbly. So if you're too wobbly, bring your feet in. Okay, then we're going to take a variation on goddess. You're going to bring your left hand onto your heart and the right hand on top. Okay, take an inhale and exhale. Everybody sink, bend the knees and lower yourself down. Keep the torso nice and straight. Keep the neck long. Keep the breath in the hips, that fire within the hips. Feeling the heart beating within the chest. Everybody is capable of entering into this heart space. Sometimes we just have to move out of our own head, our thoughts, our neuroses, our worries. Move a little bit more into our bodies and our intuition. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhaling up to center, straightening the legs, turning the right foot to face forward and the left. Energize through that standing leg and just float the left leg up into your warrior threes, keeping the hands as they are, just enjoying, tuning in. Neck is long, holding, find your focus. Take an inhale and exhale, bring the hands down. Bring your right hand onto a block or a book or whatever if you need to. Energize through that left leg, bring the left hand onto the left hip, that might be enough. Otherwise, take the left arm up to the ceiling, energize, lift that left leg up in the air. Come up onto your right fingertips if you can, if you want to. If you're feeling a bit fearless, open through the chest. That's it, nice. Give a smile, enjoy. Half moon. And then bring the left hand down. Left leg goes back, right leg goes back, and we push back into downward facing dog. We take a deep inhale. We take an exhale out of the mouth. Let it go. Let the head hang, shake it out. Okay, one more here. Just take an inhale, raise the left leg, raise the right leg. You'll see me better like this. Raise the right leg first, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the right knee in, bend the knee, take it under the left leg as far out as it will go on that left side. You see it's come out here. Take it as far out as it will go to the left. That's it. Now we're going to roll over. You're going to push down through the feet, lift up through your hips, open through the chest. That's it. And look up. Nice. Look up to the ceiling. That's it. Push down through your hips. Give a little smile. Starfish. Real chest opener here. Abandonment. And then bring the left arm down. Bring the right leg in, through, and push back. Okay, final side, left side. Inhale, raise the left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, draw it into the chest. Take it under the right leg as far out as it will go. On that right side, roll over. Push down through the feet, lift up through the hips, open the chest, and enjoy. Nice. Breathe into the heart, one more breath. And then bring the right arm down, bring the left leg in, through, and push back. Take a deep inhale. Take an exhale out of the mouth, let the head go, let it hang, draw back. Inhale, look to the hands. Exhale, walking your feet forward towards your hands. You're going to come down onto your bum. And we're going to roll back, all the way back. Bliss. Draw the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little rock out. So we're just going to do Seta Bandha to finish. So Seta Bandha, building a bridge. You're going to lie down on your mat. So come to about halfway down your mat. You're going to let your feet be hips width apart. And what you want is for your knees to be above your ankles. So you might need to walk your feet in a little bit. Okay, hips width apart. And now in this one, the most important thing is that these knees don't start to drop out or in. Okay, so they stay hips width apart as well. And then you lie down. Lie down on your backs. So just allow the spine to melt down towards the mat. Palms are flat. Right, we start by taking an inhale. And as we inhale, we're going to start to peel each vertebrae off the mat. Peeling each vertebrae off until the hips come all the way up. And we're you can wriggle through with the shoulder blades. So we're just supporting ourselves with our shoulder blades and our feet. So push up through the hips. Remember, don't let your hips drop out. Draw the knees in a little bit best for you. That's it. And then exhale, lower. So slowly lowering each vertebrae down towards the mat. And we do it again. So inhale, slowly peeling each vertebrae off. Go with your whole in breath. Engage with your breath here. The more we allow ourselves to breathe deeply, the more that the lungs will give the heart a lovely massage. Just think about it that way. The deeper we breathe, the more of a massage the heart gets. And exhale and lower. And one more time, deep inhale, slowly peeling each vertebrae off the mat. Come right up onto your shoulders, hold. And then you're just going to bring your hands onto your heart here. So left hand on the heart, right hand on top. Just close your eyes. And just take a couple more deep breaths. So really just energizing through your feet. Keep the hips lifted. Try not to clench the butt cheeks, but just breathe into the heart space and hold. One more. Inhale. And then exhale. We can slowly allow ourselves to come back down. Hands remain on the heart. Just take a moment with the spine flat. And then you're slowly going to draw the knees into the chest. Give the lower back a bit of a massage out. And we're going to prepare ourselves for Shavasana. So you might want to do a gentle supine twist to just release anything lingering in the back. So dropping the knees to the left. You're going to turn the head to the right, bringing the arms into cactus arms. Breathe into the right side of the body. And then swapping. Inhale, knees come to center. Exhale, drop them to the right. Turning the head to the left. And breathing into the left side of the body. And then coming back to center. We're going to prepare for our Shavasana. So if you need a jumper or anything like that, grab one. Otherwise, getting yourselves ready. So feet, or a nice blanket. Lovely, girls. That looks really nice. So you're going to let your feet fall hips width apart, and you're just going to slowly lower yourselves down. Arms come to the sides, palms face up. Just relax the fingers completely. Just maybe even shake the ankles out a little bit. Let them release too. And then take a deep inhale. And exhale, send the breath to anywhere you're holding things within the body still. So just check in with yourself. Check in with the belly. Check in with your shoulders. Let them completely drop. Check in with the arms, the elbows, the ankles, the knees. One more inhale, deep inhale. And exhale, let it go. And just allow your chin to gently tuck in so you get that length in the spine. And closing your eyes, allowing the eyeballs to just sink back into their socket, the deep, dark socket. And if thoughts or distractions start coming into your mind, take your attention to your heart space. So today, we're just gently drawing our attention to that area. It serves us so well. Never faltering. Sometimes our actions and our worries can bring almost paralysis to the body, to the mind, to our ability to express, deal with things. But the heart will never fail. So it's important, as we've done in the practice, to just tune into that area. Allow ourselves to be guided by it. Intuition is like a reflex. It's not something that we can turn off. But we can tune in better to it. So just enjoy that expansion across the chest, the heart space. Enjoy that feeling of openness that we created within the practice. And allow the body to absorb and rest. And just slowly bringing the awareness back to the body, gently wiggling your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, we're just going to draw the knees up into your chest and slowly roll over onto your side. Roll onto the right or the left if you have low blood pressure, and just take yourself up in a ball. Enjoying the final moment, keeping the eyes closed if you can. And then slowly and gently, just come and press yourself back up to seated, keeping your eyes closed and coming to sit cross-legged, crossing the legs the opposite way for balance. And sitting up nice and straight for the final closing. We take the arms out to the sides, the palms face up. And slowly raising the arms up above the head until the palms meet in prayer, and bringing the palms down onto the back of the head first, we acknowledge the superconscious realm. Then we bring the palms to the front of the forehead for imagination, insight, and intuition. Bringing the palms to the front of the throat for clarity of thought, communication, and action. And finally, bringing the palms to the heart center to acknowledge the peace that shines within. And bowing your head to your heart. Namaste. Well done, guys.
Thank you.
Pleasure. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me just take it off record 1 second.